Hello everyone, I'm starting again on a new spearfishing trip. Just touched the bottom, already spotted a red crab. The locals on Phu Quy Island also call it the queen crab. The current price is about $4 to $5 per kilo. This one weighs around half a kilo. I also spotted a grouper. This is a striped grouper. This type sells for a high price, even more valuable if caught alive. They are very strong, usually active during the day, because they are predators, so they are very agile. So that's the first striped grouper. This one's quite big too. I'll put it in the bag. Then I spotted another red crab. This one is very big. One pinch could make your hand go numb. Crabs with intact claws are highly valuable. If a claw is broken, the traders won't buy it. So when catching them, you must keep both claws intact. Lose one claw, and it loses its value immediately. The claws are the most expensive part of the crab. This is a male crab. Male crabs have smaller abdomens. Females have larger abdomens. I spotted another grouper. It swam away. So, I caught another one. This one's smaller, just over half a kilo. But still big enough to catch. I might have found a grouper spot. There's one that's huge. Got it in one go. Spearing like this is very quick. When you find a grouper, you can catch it instantly. Saves a lot of time. This area has so many groupers. Absolutely amazing. This is a rabbitfish. A big one is really pleasing to the eye. Quite easy to catch too. Just grab it and you're done. Spotted another grouper. How lucky. All of them weigh from over half a kilo to a kilo. Haven't seen any giant ones yet. There are some with huge sizes. These fish are mostly sleeping. On average, they weigh about 1 to 2 kilos or less. From afar, I think I see another one. Yes, there's still one in the distance. So lucky. This must be an area where many groupers live. This one is quite big too. Yes, exactly. All striped groupers. In this far reef area, striped groupers dominate. This one is also over 1 kilo. Today, my buddies and I found a red crab spot. If it's really their usual place, you'll see a lot. Sometimes 4 to 5 in one spot, even up to 7, because this area has many red crabs. A lot indeed. Can't even count them. Right under the rice paper rock, there's another one. This one seems really big. Yes, pretty big indeed. It's extremely strong. One touch and it's hooked. But it runs very fast. I see another black saddle rabbitfish. This type of rabbitfish sells alive for $9 to $10 per kilo. If dead, only $5 to $6 per kilo. At night, many types of fish are easy to catch. But there are also species that are very hard to catch. Touch them and they dart away. Spotted another grouper. Couldn't see clearly from afar, only up close. Maybe the light startled it. So it swam away. Then it circled back here. This one is a bit sluggish. Maybe it's been sleeping for a while. So, I could spare it easily. I've lost count of how many this makes. Right here, I saw two at once. So lucky, I have to catch them right away. That one swam away. I'll deal with it later. Just speared this one. Aimed right at the head, but it was moving. So, I missed. No problem. Looks like I've reached a spot with a dense fish population. After catching one, I go straight for the next. This one's pretty big but has a torn belly. What a pity. I just spotted another fish. Turns out it's a parrotfish. Where I'm from, we call it the pretty girl parrotfish. Divers often catch this species. If not catching it, we just leave it be. We avoid catching the small ones. Only take those of legal size. Another yellow grouper. This one looks quite big. It's lying completely still. It's really big, estimated at over 2 kilos, about 2.2 kilos. Striped groupers have horizontal stripes, not round spots. Spotted groupers have dots. Spotted groupers taste much better. This type sells for a better price when alive. But today, we're not keeping them alive. So, I'll spear it. Caught a big grouper. Bigger than the previous ones. I wonder how many I've caught now. When spearing a grouper, aim near the head, or right by the gills. Shooting mid-body makes it easier for the fish to slip away, and it will be considered second grade. Another black saddle rabbitfish. As you can see, the catch here is plentiful and valuable. When valuable seafood is spotted, I flash my light to call others over, like with lobsters, for example, or stonefish, rabbitfish, for example. Someone stays to help catch them. It just crawled out, and my buddy caught it instantly. And this friend is catching clownfish. There are lots of clownfish here. To catch clownfish alive, you need a small plastic jar, one this size. Drill some small holes, so the clownfish can't escape. That way you can keep the fish alive. Traders buy them to release into ornamental tanks. They're very beautiful fish. There's another grouper behind me. Turns out it's a black grouper. This type is very rare, only 1 to 2 once in a while. There are many types of grouper, too many to count. There's another one down there too. This area really has a lot. I'm so happy to have found this spot. All of them are over 1 kilo. We're not keeping these groupers alive because they have low survival rates, and there are so many of them. If we kept them alive, we wouldn't have space to hold them. We only keep the big spotted groupers alive. Weighs over 2 kilos. If kept alive, worth more than $40. I see another big fish. Lucky haul this time, lots of fish. About 15 to 20 groupers in total. Got this one in a single shot. Perfect spear, fish in pristine condition, no scratches. It's partly luck. Some are very hard to spear. Some only need a light spear, and you've caught them already. A strong spear might still miss. This is an apple sea cucumber, mostly used for soaking in liquor, said to be very nutritious, but not tasty to eat. I've only heard it's good for health when drunk. I've never tried it myself. Not sure if it's really as good as they say, but probably, since it's so valuable. This one's quite big too, worth about $5 to $7 each. It stayed in one place. Lucky, got it in one shot. This one didn't get away. In a dense grouper area. It's great to spear one. I've already caught quite a few. This is a whelk. This species feeds on starfish. As far as I know, this one is already old. Old whelks have thin meat. Not fatty, not sweet. There's a handsome grouper. Definitely a handsome one. Since this area is full of seafood, I speared it right away. I mentioned in earlier videos that catching live fish depends on the time. If there's a lot of seafood but not enough time, I'll spear it immediately. Only if there's extra time will I catch them alive. There's another one here too. So lucky. I discovered a group of groupers living here. Maybe they just nestled here to sleep overnight. Very lucky for me. We just spotted a giant red grouper. This one isn't sleeping. It's swimming away, probably startled by us. So it bolted, 3 spotlights chasing after it. Because this red grouper is huge, it would be a shame to let it get away. I'm trying to follow it. Not sure if I'll make it in time. I'm trying to get close. Shining the light like this disorients it. It can't figure out which way to swim. There, I speared it. 1 shot and it went limp. Another big grouper. This area really has a lot. This is a bountiful haul for us. One night like this, trip 1 and trip 2, and even trip 3, come to nearly 100 kilos of grouper. So lucky. Really fortunate. Trips 1 and 2 already had a lot. There's another one here. Truly lucky. I really like eating this fish. This one looks like a spotted grouper, but it's called a striped grouper. What a surprise! Found an old turtle sleeping under a rock. Right here. The old turtle is sleeping. It usually tucks its head into a rock crevice. This one is quite big, about half a meter. Here it's called a hawksbill turtle. We don't catch it to let it live. It's currently protected and listed in the Red Book. Another one, I've lost count. Seeing a grouper always makes me happy, but whether I can spear it is another story. Some are caught with a single spear. In the distance, there's another one, 2 here in total. Plenty around, but I'll spear the one staying still first. The one farther away swam off, not sure which way. Spotted another red grouper. I've speared it. This species usually hides in rock crevices to sleep. Not sure why. This one was swimming along the edge. I'll spear it again so it weakens faster. If caught alive on Phu Quy Island, it's about $20 per kilo. This one's pretty big. Offshore, they're all large fish. On average 1 to 2 kilos. Sometimes 5 to 7 kilos. Red groupers can weigh over 10 kilos. This one's about 1 to 2 kilos. Just spotted a puffer fish. Those under 1 kilo are caught to be dried. Only the skin is kept. Another yellow stingray. It's small, so I won't catch it. The one that swam away earlier went upward. Chased it for a long time before catching it. Luckily, I speared its tail as it swam. Almost escaped again. Its tail might be damaged. If so, traders might not buy it. Another one goes into the back. Another red crab. This trip is really a jackpot. Red crabs. Black saddle rabbitfish. Red groupers only missing a stonefish. This crab has lost all its claws, so I probably won't catch it. Let it go. Because traders won't buy it anyway. Another puffer fish. Pufferfish with black spots. We call them male pufferfish. There's also a female type. People call it that, just to tell them apart. Here, one is lying right at the mouth of its hole. I missed it with my spear, but I can still see it inside. Got it now. All of them are big fish. One like this goes for nearly $8. Since we're icing them, the price will be lower. Here's another handsome grouper. Female groupers are brown, males are a beautiful blue. There's a grouper under this rock. It's a big one too, lucky again. With this one, I've caught over 20 already. More than 30 kilos of grouper this dive. Amazing. There's another one here too, of so many. Looks like a big one this trip. I wonder how the others are doing. Another one spotted behind me. Groupers usually hide under big rocks, with sand underneath. This one's a bit harder to spear. With groupers, you have to aim precisely. Not sure if I can catch it. If speared cleanly, traders will buy it as grade 1. If the belly is torn, it's only grade 2. Grade 2 is cheaper, about $2 to $3 per kilo. Grade 1 is about $5 to $6 per kilo. The best is to spear the head, so it doesn't get scratched. That way the price won't drop. If you spear from the belly down, the grouper will be ruined. Luckily, this one wasn't damaged, so it's grade 1. Only groupers from half a kilo up are bought as grade 1. This one is huge, around 1.7 to 1.8 kilos. In a cave, I spotted a giant grouper. It's strong and very big. They usually sleep swaying, not staying still. Never fixed in one spot. I estimate this one weighs 3 to 4 kilos. Old fish have algae growing along the gum line. This one's gum line has black algae. It even has 2 fangs. I'll catch this one, but won't film the capture. This is a flat grouper. Its body is flat. This one's big too, with lots of orange spots on its body. Some weigh about half a kilo. Here's another one. This grouper is a bit small, but still worth taking. There's quite a lot of fish here. If we don't see fish, we head back to the boat. Luckily, we've found plenty of groupers. I've spotted a white shark. Sharks are usually found around large rocks and caves. I'll let it go. There's one down there. Looks like the one that got away earlier. This one's huge. Circling around, I spotted it again. Luckily, it hadn't gone far. It's hiding here quite big. Turns out it's the one from the rice paper rock earlier. Spotted a sea cucumber. It's big, about 1 handspan. Almost 2 handspans, around 30 centimeters long. Huge and long. Really massive. This one sells for just $1 each. Not sure what traders do with them. Probably export to China. I've never eaten one. Probably not tasty, very tough. If you want to catch it, You have to remove the innards, because when placed in a basket, it will spit out dirty innards. That would dirty the seafood basket. Removing them keeps it clean. There's another one here too. There are quite a lot of groupers. Groupers are very strong. This one is a pretty girl grouper. Ah, here's a huge, giant shell. Turns out it's just an empty shell. Looks completely real. A real optical illusion. If the shell is still good, traders will buy it. This one's too damaged, no one will buy it. Oh, there's a grouper here. This is a swallowtail grouper. Swallowtail groupers are different from other types. Their tails are long and very flexible. They have soft, agile tails. They swim gracefully. Here is a forest of golden yellow coral. Very beautiful. This type grows quite large. Looking at this reef, you can tell it's a very good spot. There could be stonefish and many other valuable seafood species. A lot of them gather here. Experienced divers, just by looking at the coral, can tell what species live in the reef. For example, sea cucumbers, stonefish, or various shellfish. They can picture it immediately. It's also time for us to ascend. When it's time to ascend, we hold onto this rope and slowly go up to reduce water pressure. Then we surface and get back on the boat.